Oh, good grief. Right across the dome. There's another one. Oh, my goodness. They're just... Dave Delvecchio's lost his bacon tray, and so has Brill. Both men down. Both men beat across the face with a bacon tray.
For me, it's a performance art. It's sport mixed with theatre, mixed with misdirection, mixed with a little bit of magic.
If you love it or hate it, you kind of have to respect it. Do you know what I mean? Like, we are doing what you see. Like, it's not edited, so what you're seeing is what we're doing.
They're putting our bodies on the line.
Yeah, every night, and like it's entertainment. So you've got to think of the atmosphere. Like, if the crowd are into it, if you love it or hate it, you're gonna enjoy it.
It has no race, creed, color, religion, anything to that effect. So it just kind of brings everybody together. Like for example, name drop Darius Lockhart. He pretty much is a believer in Black Lives Matter and other things like that. So in the heart of North Carolina, in front of 800 people, this is a 23-year-old black man who is in the middle of a crowd with his fist raised, saying, "Be a revolutionary," with Black Lives Matter clearly on his tights. And you've got Latino, you've got white, you've got black, you've got Asian, all raising their fist in solidarity with him out of love, out of understanding. And you can barely get that in like many art forms. You got movies now that still get weird and dance around the issue. And sometimes when wrestling is good, when it's at its best, that's the kind of stuff that you can see. I'm a country boy from Georgia who is here in the UK, who's been embraced by like the city of Leeds. They accepted me and they took me in. And you get all sorts of strange, cool things like that happen because the universal language is just wrestling.
I was really shy about going to wrestling training, and school was launched where I live in Manchester, and I didn't go. I didn't go because I was scared that people might not like me, might not be comfortable learning to wrestle with a gay guy. And I should have done, because I was about 30 then. And I finally went to a training school when I was about 34, 35, and it was too late because I put it off because I was scared. And it turns out that I was a fucking idiot. I should have gone in the first place, and I could have been a wrestler rather than a commentator. And I genuinely have never seen any problem backstage or with any of the fans. I'm pretty open about it with everybody, and nobody gives a shit.
I just think it's amazing how like this one piece of entertainment that gets lambasted is probably one of the fakest. Like, they say it's one of the fakest things in the world, but it has some of the realest souls you probably would ever want to be involved in. And then the people who love it, to the audiences, to those performing.
I hate the word fake because it's not fake. Like, okay, predetermined, we can say that, but it's not fake because at the end of the day, like, a lot of us guys put a lot of effort into wrestling and like, you're putting your body on the line.
Yeah, anybody who says it's fake, I'll just challenge them on it. Offer them, come and do it. If they won't come spend 10 minutes in the ring, we'll see what the opinion's like after.
I realise what these guys go through every show. They put so much work into this, and yeah, it might be scripted or whatever you want to call it, but they aren't not getting hurt in the ring. There's still blood everywhere, there's still pain involved. And we've been here when things have gone wrong. There's been instances that we've had to like, cut matches short and stuff. It might be a soap opera, but it's grueling. It really is. So give it a chance, if nothing else.
Like, there's something very base and real at the core of it. And once you've had a chance to experience that, whether it's on this side or sitting there, it's nothing like it. You'll be hooked. There's no turning away from it.
Sugar is in the hello.